Welcome at forextrading.com. Let's see another trade example. It's October 6th. We're gonna talk about euro dollar, about some trades, recent trades I've made, and let's take some close look up at the euro dollar. Well, we see here at this point we saw some sellers coming in, but really it wasn't anything interesting for me because this sellout really didn't show us that important sellers are coming into the market. And as soon as I noticed this sellout, it was very fast over after a whole action. Then we see important support resistance. We see some buyers coming in, and the sellout continues, but we see those small unimportant candles, and really it was up to finished, and it could also accelerate, but it didn't happen. So we are looking here for some acceleration from this important support resistance. I mean this area between 36.68 and 36.19 or 36.41. That's this important area of which could be broken again, but it didn't happen. We saw buyers coming in, and again strong candle with the shadow, and we see some continuation pattern here, and we could enter market at 37.21 breakout, at this strong breakout occur with stop loss somewhere around 36.68 or just above this line. Well, unfortunately, I wasn't really trading right at that point, and I saw this beautiful green candle after all, so I was a little bit late after this sellout. I didn't came in here, and I didn't came to the market. Well, another situation was this symmetrical retracement, a really small breath the market had to take in order to grow again with the trend. We were looking for a situation to come into the market long, as usually when the market is growing, when the trend is positive. And here this is showing us really that no sellers are coming into the market. Some people in this pattern are just taking the profit from this beautiful green candle or this move. Let me show you this move right here, like 150 pips, and we have like 20-30 pips breath that market have to take. Let's take a close look up what happened there, because we got some transaction going on here. Well, first of all, we saw this breath I've talked about, and this is kind of triangle as well. So I've noticed here, and I've marked the rectangle, but this is really a triangle, and this is a breakout from triangle in the trend continuation side. So we could enter the market somewhere here. I was waiting a little bit too long maybe to see the breakout from this pattern, and I've entered the market at 37.97, and I was pretty sure about this move because somebody could ask, why haven't you wait for the small pullback, any pullback like 5-10 pips? Well, I was pretty sure of this market move, and I knew we are going with the trend, and there's no sellers coming into the market. Nobody want to sell, and there are lots of buyers waiting to go with the trend. That's why. So I wanted to be in this move if this move would make a positive move without any pulling back to the downside. But it did, of course, so we could have it like 10-15 pips cheaper. This move right here, we could do this a little bit cheaper, but really I wanted to have this position, and my stop loss was somewhere below 37.60. So we are talking about this line, this green line, and the red line, sorry, and the green line is buy point. Well, um, uh, so I've took the double position, and I've split it into the profit. I've took first profit here because the European market was already closed, so I didn't want to miss any souvenir if the market would be pulling back in the evening of European session because it was the after closing European markets, which are the most important and driving the this euro dollar currency. And right now we are seeing, so I've took the half of the position. I've took the profit from it, and I left the other half from this 37.97 to let it run. And as we see, we have here the fresh continuation pattern, which could be seen as another breakout to the upside because we don't have really any sellers coming into the market at this point. So I've repeated the same move. I bought one position at the market. I've bought it long, and we'll see what's gonna happen. If you would like to see some inside trading, how it's really moving, we could see it at 1 minute chart, which is right here at the left side, and we could see we have this spot right here when I bought some euro dollar, and we have little retracements, and the market came back and broke out again. So it's really important the market's moving in again and again in the same direction at the same level, really. And we see right now it have stopped at 38.62, for example. It's telling us really, if it's not dropping aggressively, that the market is at the some point which is feeling comfortably, and it's when it's comfortable, it will be growing pretty much soon. And as far as the markets, European markets are already open, so there is nothing really pulling us back in the into direction of the trend. Thank you very much for listening this. I hope it is helpful. We have some classic trade opportunities here in the chart. I hope you will use it in the future with the bull market. Thank you very much for watching this. You have a nice trades.